What up, what up? This your boy Royal P coming live. Alright. It's your boy Royal P for Jazz Tree Empire. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for another session of Read and Workout. Today we're gonna be talking about rejection. We all know about rejection, okay? Before further ado, don't forget to like, subscribe. Alright. It's just $5.99. Alright, it's not that much. $5.99. Please subscribe to the channel. You can see all the madness and everything I got going on, okay? Don't forget to hit the screen and like the don't like. It don't cost you anything. Just hit the screen. It doesn't cost you a thing. Alright? That's it. Remember, health is wealth, and water is life. Let's go. Today's gonna be a great session of rejection. We all been through rejection. We all have rejection. You know, sometimes we like somebody that don't F with us. They reject us, all right? It's all comes down to how we take that rejection, all right? How do you take that rejection? And we know the main person that got rejected, that did no wrong. We all know that person, all right? So today I'll be talking to you about rejection, okay? I'm gonna go back and forth like a little bit I do. And yeah, so let's get it going. I'm gonna get a little music background, you know what I'm saying? Get the little music going, and nothing too much. Cause you gotta do this. So thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. This is another section. It's a great day to be alive, y'all. It's a great day. Don't be that guy behind me. Don't feel down when you get rejected. My goals is to get 50, 50 roses. Let's see who got me, all right? Let's see who got me, who want to see me do this more, who's going to take this. You know, I hope this right here resonate with some of you guys. And everything I do on this platform, I hope it resonate with you that watch and take it in. Don't just listen, don't just watch, but take it in. Make sure it's going to nourish your body, apply it in your life, and think it's something to think about, all right? It's always something to think about. I hope it work out for you good, but it's always something to think about, right? It's always something to think about. So I got 50 roses up there. I'm seeing who gonna give me that 50 roses, all right? But anything else, the subscription, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this live. Somebody you don't know who might want to hear it, all right? Who gonna take something from this? But I hope it takes everybody takes something from it. Because myself, I take something from it as well. I appreciate you. I got you, appreciate it. I'm looking for 4 more people to subscribe to the channel and get the live growth treat. Thank you. I appreciate it. But thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. Whoever is passing by. So I'm not gonna stay long. I'm just gonna read. We're gonna talk about it. If you wanna come up, just let me know you come up. Just leave a comment behind. Please be respectful. Don't leave no comments. That's gonna have you bad or get anybody feeling some type of way. All right, so let's go. So don't forget. Share the live with friends and family. Share, come on, and let's do this. All right, we can learn from each other. I'm here to learn, as I'm here to teach. Get my drop some gems as well, as we call it. Okay, so thank you, and I can say thank you enough. And remember, somebody know it. Who gonna say it? Health is wealth, water is life, God's above all. So I'm gonna be reading today about rejection. And every time I see something, I flip it over. So last night when I came home and I was watching TV, and I heard rejection on TV. So I took that as well. The last time I saw it pays to drive forward. So, and it always pays to drive forward. It always pays to drive forward. But what are you willing to? What are you willing to pay that? Whatever it is, your personal, professional relationship, whatever it is, are you willing to pay that ultimate price to drive that vehicle forward? Whatever you wanted to do, what you always wanted to do, no. Are you willing to pay for it? We are afraid of getting rejected. I know I am. You know, sometimes being rejected has stopped me from pursuing certain things I want to do. Being rejected has stopped me from pursuing some people that I wanted to pursue. All right, so, but it's all about life. Rejection comes with the territory. In life, people will tell you no. You know, when I used to sell life insurance, and my coach always tell me, don't listen to the no's. They're gonna say no. Don't be afraid of the no's. You know, because when you sell life insurance for Prime America, and you are afraid to hear the word no, you are not gonna make a living, and you're not gonna sell anything. And it's not about selling; it's about building that foundation. You know, so you don't have to sell. But at the beginning, you have to sell, like everything else. So in life, you have to put yourself out there, but be careful how you put yourself out there. If you know you can, if you're not good at rejection, don't put yourself in a position to get rejected. But rejection is part of life, okay? Rejection is part of life. Not everybody will say yes. Not everybody will say no as well. But the no's can fuel you. You know, when you get something, when you don't have something, like a quote once said, if you don't get something, look at it as God's protection. All right? And if you get something, that's God's blessing. So whatever you don't get that you want, look at it as God's protection. God protecting you from that thing, protecting you from whatever it is. So look at it as that. Don't look at God protection. God protecting you from that thing, protecting you from whatever it is. So look at it as that. Don't look at it as for what it is, and build on it. You want to build on that rejection, and you want to get better each and every day. All right? You want to get better each and every day. So no further ado, just listen to the instrument a little bit and get the feel what we're going to be talking about today. Just a little bit. Like I said, it's nothing. Sometimes we come out here, we got to switch it up. You know, you got to do something different to keep people interested. But sometimes what I talk about, if you're not feeling interested, it's not for you. Because nothing here, everything is not for everybody. But I'm here to encourage as I get encouraged. I'm here to teach as I learn. I'm here to help as those that helped me before. So all we're going to be listening to is instrument, because, you know, I don't want to go get kicked out, because, you know, it's going to go on YouTube, and YouTube be bugging, be blocking my video, be doing other stuff that, you know. But this is a Sunday. Happy first Sunday to everybody. Whoever went to church, happy first Sunday. Hopefully you get that communion with a clear heart and a clear mind. Hopefully that you got something out of the preaching. Hopefully the Holy Spirit was there. Hopefully you didn't just go because you know it's the first song that you just want to go to church. Hopefully you want to church to serve God. You love the sermons. Hopefully you did all that for that. All right. So no further ado, we're gonna go now to the reading. I know you tired me here talking, but and if you heard a beat, if you think you know the song, put it in the comment section. You know, if you think you know the song, put it in the comment section. You know, let's talk about it. Hey, it's August, all right? It's all the Leo's people. It's August, all right? Some Leo people in July. Some Leo people in July. We ain't worrying about those people, all right? We ain't worrying about those people. 3 people, no. We ain't worrying, no. Your time is gone. Now it's a Leo time, all right? So, whoever here, if you're a Leo, drop down. I don't want your year, just your day, you know. The 13, the 3 is gone. Today's the 3rd. So if you're a Leo and your birthday is today, happy birthday to August 3rd, people. May God bless you, may God protect you, and may you live long to see it. All right? Tomorrow is another day, another birthday. So in the whole August month, we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate the Leo people, all right? They got some bad attitude, especially the females. The Leo females is vicious, all right? I guess it's along with the animal kingdom, how, hey, we still love your Leos, you know? We love your Leos, but yeah, y'all try to go over the head sometimes. Y'all try to do too much sometimes. You see what I'm saying? But shout out to all the Leos people. Shout out to my pops. What's up, pops? I see you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on. But today, like I said, it's going to be about rejection. As you can see behind me, my man right there being rejected. He's chilling. He's sad. But you don't want to be that. You want to uplift yourself. Every time you get rejected, you want to look at it as an opportunity to get better, to grow. All right? So rejection is the thing. And we all know who got rejected the most. And know that did us no wrong, that did nothing to us, but got rejected. So, but if you can remember, now I'm gonna put it up a little bit. If you know the sound, let me know. Hit it in the comment section. If your birthday is coming up, hit it in the comment section as well. Hey, I'm gonna give you a shout out. So shout out to everybody that's on. Shout out to Nurse Jazz. Shout out to J Love. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out. Thank y'all for the like. Thank y'all for the gift. I appreciate your support. Hey, thanks for the support. All right. But this is right here. So who got that? But don't forget to like, to share. All right? Hitting the screen don't cost you nothing. All right? Thank you to all. But welcome everybody. Welcome to another session of reading workout. Today's topic is gonna be about rejection. All right. So hopefully everybody feel rejected, have felt rejected before, went through rejection. You want a job, you want an interview, you didn't get the job, that's rejection. You want a guy, he rejected. You want a girl, mostly we get rejected by girls the most. We get rejected by girls the most. Don't know why, but we do. You know what I'm saying? Because they make the choice. But guess what? We decide who to marry. All right? They chose who to do what with, and we decide who to marry. So when you get rejected, don't you know how it is. All right? So we all been through it before. Some people are afraid to get rejected, so they don't pursue that dreams, that goals, the aspirations. Don't fall into that trap. All right? Don't be afraid. All right? God got you. Why are you afraid when God got you? All right? It's all about this. When you ask somebody, hey, can you be my girl? All they can tell you is no. Right? All they can tell you is no. That's it. So don't be afraid. Dust of your foot. Even in the Bible, God said when you go to these houses and they reject you, what you do? Take the dust off your feet and go. Don't curse them out. Don't say anything negative towards them. Don't do none of that. Just dust off your feet and walk on and move on to the next one. Right? So, no further ado, like I said, it's your boy Royal P, Jazz Trade Empire, Trooper Protective Service, Want a Bag TV. Go ahead and like and share and subscribe. I'm looking for 4 more subscribers over here. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and see all the madness I got going on. But no further ado, the topic is rejection. All right? Rejection, the art of dismissing or refusing an idea, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what rejection is. We all know what rejection is. That's what it is, right? Rejection is a universal experience, a passage that we all encounter on our journey through life. While it can feel isolated, painful, it also serves as a powerful source of growth. The Bible often offers numerous stories that tells the truth, right? That aligns with the truth about rejection, showing us that even those who face profound rejection were able to rise above their challenges. So because you got rejected doesn't mean it's the end. It's not the end. It's just the beginning, okay? Consider the profound word from Isaiah 53:3. I'm sure somebody thinking about that right now. Go read it for yourself. Whatever Bible verse that's put out here, go read it for yourself. Read the whole totality. Sit down and get what it means, all right? So the book of Isaiah 53:3 says, he was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrow and with grief. This man did nothing. I know some of y'all know who he is. He did no wrong at all, but he was rejected. He was rejected and he did no wrong at all, right? This verse reflects the reality faced by Jesus, who experienced intensive rejection despite living an extraordinary life. I mean, this man lived a perfect life, but he was rejected. So what about you and I that don't live a perfect life, that sin every second, every minute of the day? What do you think? We will get rejected by our peers. We will get rejected by other people. We will not always get what we want. But that's not supposed to stop us. The man I live above all, the man I did everything he could do, the man, he did everything perfectly, and he still got rejected. He opened the eyes of the blind, opened the ears of the dumb, the deaf, but still got rejected by men. He said, crucify him. What about you and I that sin every day? Think about it. So when you get rejected next time, think about Jesus' story, right? That he got rejected because just people is afraid. Sometimes people are afraid of you, of what you got going on, or they don't want to hurt you. They're going to reject you, right? Sometimes people are afraid, or they don't want to take that chance. They're going to reject you. Sometimes people don't want to put that stuff out there like that because of that past experience, so they're going to reject you. So don't take nothing personal. If you get rejected, don't take it personal. Just know it's a time to grow, to get better, and to rise above all. All right? That's all that is. That's all that is. So rejection. Rejection, rejection. His journey teaches us that how ex- no matter how good you are, we may be, adversity can still comfort us. No matter what you do, going through adversity, you can still have comfort because you serve a living and true God above all. All right? You serve a true God above all, and He got you. So no matter what, do not be afraid of rejection. Do not be afraid of rejection. So one word that comes to mind reading about Jesus is fortitude. Fortitude. This quality goes beyond simply enduring pain and adversity. It is about transforming those experiences into strength. When rejection comes our way, fortitude acts as a shield. It converts our pain into resilience, ultimately making us stronger than we were before. Fortitude is the force that can turn a no into a yes. Think about that. That turn a no into a yes. So let's reflect on that inspiration from Haley Keller. Let's reflect on the inspiration words of Haley Keller. Helen, Helen, Keller. If y'all don't know her story, go ahead and read her story. It will tell you everything you need to know, right? The optimistic is the fit that leads to achievement. Optimistic is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Nothing in your life you can do without hope and confidence. Nothing. Nothing you can do without hope and confidence in your life. Haley's life is a testimony to overcoming rejection and challenges, shining as a beacon of hope despite significant obstacles. Her journey reminds us that rejection does not define us. It can lead us towards our growth. Hope is a powerful force that guides us through dark times, lighting the way when all seems lost. So if you would ever know her story, go ahead and read her story. You will know what she went through, and you can imagine yourself in that same story. Okay? Rejection. Imagine, as I tell this story, imagine yourself in the time you have got rejected. You got rejected by your job, rejected by a relationship, a man, or females. You got rejected. Remember the time you got rejected and how you got over it. It's a question for you to reflect on. It's a time for you to sit down and reflect. It's a reflection time. There's a time to reflect. Think about your own life. Put yourself in the shoes and think about how you got through it. And know that you can always get through any rejection in life. All right? Imagine a young artist who submit their profile to a prestige gallery, right? You take your artwork, you take it to the gallery, hey, this is what I got, but get rejected. What do? Filled with excitement, upon receiving a rejection letter, they initially feel crushed and doubt that talent. That's how I feel. When we get rejected, we say, damn, I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not handsome enough. I'm not rich enough. Why I don't have. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel that way. When you get rejected, you start asking question those things when you're not supposed to. We all go through it. We all have been rejected by somebody we love. We all have been rejected by somebody we think we love. Sometimes it's just lust. But we have all got rejected by things that we wanted but we didn't get, or someone we wanted but we didn't get, a job we wanted we didn't get, a promotion we wanted we didn't get, an opportunity that we felt we deserved but we didn't get, all right? But that's not going to stop you, because most time people start to slack off. But if you slack off on a promotion you didn't get, what did I tell you? You just tell them that, hey, you didn't deserve it in the first place. Because, when I went for my interview, they asked me, if you didn't get this position, what would you do? My answer was clear. Keep working harder, keep learning, and when it comes on next time, put it in for it. But I'm not going to let it break me. I'm not going to say F it. I'm going to talk a little trash here and there, but I'm going to keep growing and keep learning. That's why you always ask, what are you looking for? Sometimes I already know who they're looking for, but what are you looking for? What are they looking for? So any interview you go to, not everybody going to hire you. Not everybody going to call you back. But look at it as God protection on your life. God protection. God protecting you from something at that job, or someone at that job, or someone at that school, whatever it is that you got rejected. You look at it as God protection. And if you get it, that's God blessing. Take hold of it. Make the best of it. And do your best. If you start getting 100%, get 110%. Go above it. Never just, every job you do it with smile. Do it to the best of your ability, and you can always learn something from it. You can always learn from any situation. You can always learn from every job. That's what I always told when I was growing up. Doesn't matter how small the job is. If you do it the best you can and give it your all, you never know who's looking, and you never know what that's going to bring you. Okay? So remember that. When the next time you try to slack off, what that's going to bring you. Okay? So remember that when the next time you try to slack off, because however, so I'm going to go back. Imagine a young artist who submit their profile to a prestigious gallery, filled with excitement. Upon receiving a rejection letter, they initially feel crushed and doubt their talent. Right? However, they remember Jesus' story. That's how I always do. When we get rejected, remember Jesus' story. This man was perfect. We're not perfect. Not by a long shot. Right? So remember Jesus' story. Dust off your feet and walk away. Dust your feet and walk away. And get better. And go do something else. If another door closed, find a window. Don't focus on that one door. A lot of time we do that. A lot of time we focus on that one door so much that we end up hurting ourselves. So when another door so much that we end up hurting ourselves. So when another door closed, Fortitude, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Seek feedback and reform that art. When you give and you give it, you say, you know what? Let me fix it up. Let me get it better. What am I missing? So that's where you sort of sit down and say, why did I get rejected? All right? Why did I get rejected? Why? And get back to work and make it better and keep the grind going on. Because trust me, at the end of it, you're going to be enjoying it. A lot of times, the book Harry Potter. How many times people watch Harry Potter these days? I love Harry Potter. But do you know there was a female that wrote that book and she got rejected so many times? We know all the story, all the people that got rejected that is wealthy right now. Can you imagine if they would have stopped doing what they're doing because they got rejected by few? I'm sure you can think of a lot of other people, famous people right now that got rejected before, uh, 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 that is wealthy, that has built wealth, that start in that garage, you know, that got rejected by many people. The owner of McDonald's. A lot of other people got rejected because they wasn't educated enough or because they were the females. But can you imagine if they would have sit back and let that bother them and what can you, there's a lot of things we use these days we can't use it. We never gonna know about it. But because they something feel that determination and they were determined to succeed by all costs. They were willing to pay the price. They were willing to put in the time, the effort, and the sacrifice. They even sacrifice their family at times. Right? A lot of relationship doesn't work because lack of time for the next person, lack of effort for the next person, and lack of sacrifice. You know, always you don't have time. Right? So a lot of relationship, good people did not work because you don't have time and that other person do not have time to wait for your time. Right? And then no one will put the effort in it. Right? No one will put the effort in. You haven't got a job because you didn't put the effort in that job neither. Can you imagine that? So we all have went through this before in rejection, know how we have to pay that time. Sometimes we don't get a position or promotion at work. Yes, we can say, yes, they don't favor me, they favor the next person. But if you go to work each and every day and give your all best, just do your job. Just do the job you're being paid for and go above it. You're going to feel good. Because Joe Blow is slacking off doesn't mean you have to slack off. Your goal and Joe Blow goal is too different. Your path and Joe Blow path is too different. You might be there as a career. You might see what you're doing as a career. Joe Blow might see it as a job, as another opportunity to make some money. Right? You might see it totally different from Joe Blow. What you gonna do? You gonna follow the footstep of Joe Blow? All right? So we all have a different path in this life. We all have our own purpose. You know, I saw somewhere that says that your gift wasn't made for you to enjoy. Just how the mango trees or the other trees, the fruit trees, when they bear all this fruit, it's not for them. It's for people that are passing by. So your gift is for other people that are passing by. People might reject it, but some people will appreciate it. When you start a new platform, you might not get enough people to watch you. You might not get nobody to like your platform, your page. You know, it's hard. It's like sometimes like people pay to just tap the screen to give you some love, or get a little 1 coins to give you a little heart or rose. Right? So if people not gonna do that sometimes, or you just started. But if that stop you because people don't do that, then you're not really doing this for the love of it. See, I'm not here because I just want to be here. I'm here because I'm here to help somebody. I'm here to see who needs this. I'm sharing what I know. I'm sharing what I like to do. I like to inspire people. Inspire people. Right? I like to comfort people. I like that. I truly enjoy doing those things. I truly out here speaking to people. I'm a shy person. And for me to come on camera and actually speak the way I speak, it's a blessing by itself. And it shows my growth as an individual. Right? So sometimes you will get rejected by many people, by your girlfriend, your boyfriends, your family, even your own parents. You will get rejected. For what's that going to do for you? You going to complain about it? You going to cry about it? Or you going to get up and go do what is necessary and do the needful. And do the needful. All right? So I'm going to continue. They discover a gallery that appreciates that uniqueness. And there's one thing. Do not stay somewhere that you are not celebrating. A lot of times we stay places because we get so content, we get so comfortable, we get so complacent or afraid to do other things, to go somewhere to start over. We stay somewhere that we are not celebrating. I'm telling you now, if you stay somewhere you're not celebrating, you are wasting your time, you are wasting that person's time, and you are wasting the other person that could really appreciate and celebrate you, the way you need to be celebrated. So don't stay where you're not celebrating and go where you are celebrating. Because rejection is a real thing. People will tolerate you because of their own selfish gain. People will tolerate you because what you're doing for them, what you can do for them, or because they're afraid to move on, to go to something else, to go to someone else to start over. But all his life is all about starting over. That's what the word repent is. We all sinners. So if I do something, I had to go to God and repent my sin. That means starting over. When I say I repent of my sin and baptize in the name of Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, it's me starting my life over. It's me cutting people off that hurt me, that don't mean nothing to me. That me cutting things off that I'm not supposed to be eating or drinking or stuff like drinking, getting drunk. It's me cutting the stuff off. It's change, right? It's me starting over. But sometimes we're afraid to do that we're stuck in our ways. We stay right there because we are afraid to start over. But if you're going to follow Jesus Christ, if you're going to follow God, whoever you're going to follow, you have to change something. You have to start over. That's what the Bible said. When you follow him and true thing, the old have passed away. Like yesterday was gone. Today's the new, tomorrow's the future. So what you're going to do, you're going to be stuck in the past. A lot of people just like to compare Liberia to other countries. But now I feel to understand that Liberia was a beautiful country once upon a time. The blacks built that country, But people had envy. People didn't like that. It was other people. So the Civil War started, and the country went to whatever it is. So now we go around, we look at other countries, be like, damn, 178 years country. I saw somebody says 178 year country look like that. You gotta know your history. Yes, everybody played a role in that. That country was one of the vacation spots. But that just shows you how quick people forget if things not in their favor no more. How quick people forget if things not working for them. How quick people forget if you're not giving to them no more. If you're not doing for them, how quick we forget. Right? That's why you have to enjoy your life now. Because when you pass away, people's life will move on. People's life will move on. This life will move on. So remember that. This journey revealed that rejection can lead to incredible opportunity, reminding us that each no brings us closer to a meaningful yes. Each no you get brings you closer to the meaningful yes. Rejection is not the end, but the beginning of unexpected opportunity. It teaches us that step back often set up for comeback. That's my new thing. A step back is a come out for the comeback. You know what I mean? Look at that. It teaches us that step back often set us up for a comeback. And come back better and more prestige. Come back with grace. Right? Come back with love in your heart. You come back so good when people see you. It's like, that's why I look at this. When you're in a relationship with somebody, right? When you're in a relationship with somebody, and y'all break up. Well, what mostly happen, especially females, they get all glamorous and stuff like that, get all goody, and then what happened next? You see them walking down, you be like, damn. You be like, hold it, is that her right there? Is that him right there? He looking good now. Damn, he used to be fat. Now the more skinny, got six pack on, got dressing good. You know what I'm saying? That's a little setback, which is a comeback. Comeback for you. But most times you don't have to do that. So when you're in this stuff, intentionally date. Intentionally love each other. Don't get so complacent in a relationship. Don't get so complacent at your job. Don't get so complacent in anything you do. Always go in there like your new day. If you feel complacent, if you feel that you know everything at that job, find something else. And nobody should do the same thing over and over for 5, 6, 7 years. In the same company, you always want to grow, move around, do different things, get your mind, trick your brain a little bit to be better. Okay? I know I gotta get out of here and go. So move around, man. Move around. Stop doing the same thing over and over. Stop getting complacent. I'm talking now to my brother in blue. Serve and protect. Do what you dare to do to protect these people. And remember, you are a servant. That how you go in this life, in this society, all you are is just a servant. Serve to the best of your ability. As you serve, people will serve you. I remember back in the days when we used to go to a restaurant and eat for free because that was a servant to us. As we serve them, they're serving us by giving our free food, by taking our money. Hey, your money ain't good here. We got you. But nowadays, it's not like that because they don't look at it as we serving no more. They look at it in our own interest. So, serve these people. Protect these people. And do your job to the best of your ability. Sometimes I know it doesn't always align the way we want to do things, but do the right thing. Integrity. When nobody's looking, do the right thing. Do the same thing as they're looking. Because remember, it's always somebody looking. And God above is looking. All right? So rejection is not the end, but the beginning. It's the beginning of an unexpected opportunity. It teaches us that step back often, set us up for a comeback. Hope and resilience become our guidance and principle, inspiring us to persistent. Persistence is the key. No matter the obstacle we face, you stay on the course, remember your why, and keep it pushing. Keep your heads up, your spirit strong, and you are a journey of growth and resilience. Next time you encounter rejection, see it as a chance of growth and learning. Embrace the experience, let your fortitude guide you, and realize that you are on a path to becoming stronger, more resilience, vision for yourself. Keep shining brightly, knowing that true strength lies not just in enduring hardship, but in striving despite, regardless of them, your light gonna shine. Push forward, and you may inspire others along your journey. Push forward, you inspire others along your journey. And remember, it pays to drive forward. Are you willing to pay that forward? Are you willing? My question to you is, are you willing to pay that forward? Are you willing to put in the time to make a relationship work, your job work? Are you willing to put in the time to succeed, to get that fat bank account that you want, to get that car you want? Are you willing to put in the time, the effort, and the sacrifice it's going to take to get it? Are you willing? It pays to drive forward. Remember that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. I pray God protect y'all, God guide y'all. And until next time, remember, health is wealth, water is life, and God above all. Thank you, and have a great day. I'm out of here. Time to go. See me, time to go put in that effort, time to go give my time, because time is pressure, but now time to go give that time for what I want in life and for my generation, right? I'm a man, I have a son, right? So he have to take on that legacy. But what I do now determine how he take on that legacy, right? I have to be the example. He have to look at me and say, yes, my pops can do it, I can do it. I want to be the person he look up to, not nobody else. I want to be that example. I want to set that bar so hard that he said yes. My pops got all the degree, and he's doing what he doing. So I look up to him as well. I look up to my mom. Those are my heroes. Those are the people I look up to. Friends, it don't have to be a celebrity you look up to. You can look at the friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, even your kids. You can look up to them when they see them doing something like, damn, why I didn't think about that? So, to all the fathers out there, I know a lot of times we seem like they're taking advantage of us. They don't love us as they love their mom, but it's designed that way for a reason, right? A mom is a nurturer. They nurture the kids. We show discipline. Nobody loves somebody who discipline them. Nobody. Remember, if the mom take that role of a discipline, guess what happened? They don't love her no more neither, right? So as we the discipline, our love is like God love. We chastise those that we love, right? We chastise those that we love. We chastise those that we tell the truth to. So for me and all the fathers out there, please be your son hero. Be the person that he look up to. When you ask your son who you look up to, you say my pops. Or like for me, now that I'm grown, I looking up to myself. I want to look up to I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not chasing nobody's dreams, nobody's goals. I'm not chasing what somebody have. I'm chasing myself. Like he said it best, I forgot his name. But he said, I'm chasing myself 10 years from now. I'm chasing myself 5 years from now. So when you chase yourself, if you get caught by yourself, it's over with. So chase yourself 10 years from now. Set a goal so far that it takes you tears, sweat, and sometimes blood to achieve it. But do it in a safe manner, sacrifice for what you really love and care about, and do it responsibly. That's my time. That's your boy Royal P out here dropping some gems. Listen, drop whatever you want me to talk about next time. But I gotta get out of here before I get late for my on the grind. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. To everybody that's watching, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. For the one that holds my heart, hey, I got you. Thank you. And to my two beautiful little youngest, if you ever see this, know that I love you. Know that you mean a word to me. And I hope I make you proud as I live my life. Okay? Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless all of us. All right? So now, when you down, if you're down in the Stittsville area, come on, check out the Law Camp community. Got a beautiful 5 bedrooms, 3 bathroom house for sale. All it's going for is $440,000. If you wanna check it out, send me a DM. If you know somebody who wanna check the house out, hit a DM me. I got you. Day or night, I'll show you the property. It's a beautiful property, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom. You can do what you want. A nice golf community on hole 1. Hey, it's beautiful. You're going to love it. Like my man in LIB said, scary and beautiful, you're going to love it. Hey, I stole your stuff, bro. Don't sue me. But scary and beautiful, you're going to love it. It's beautiful property. You're going to love it. It's well taken care of. So whoever looking for a property, send them my way. Say Royal Peace, send them. Say who you send them. Hey, I might be generous and take another $5,000 out. All right? It's $440,000 for the 5 bedroom, 3 bedroom. All right, with a $5,000 incentive. All right, whatever you want to do. Know I'm feeling generous. Might take another $5,000 off. No, and you can do whatever you want to do. You want to take the carpet, you want to fix the bar outside, you want to do whatever you want to do. It's fenced and everything. All the neighbors great. All the neighbors love each other. You know, like the Bible said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Do not abuse somebody if you don't abuse yourself. And if you get abused by somebody that abused himself, don't cry because you put yourself in that predicament. You already know who don't love themselves because they don't love you. If I don't love myself, my body, don't tell me I'm going to love you, sweetheart. All right? Because I love myself, I got love for you. All right? So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. It's your boy. It's my time. Peace. I'm going to hit you with this right here. Put your little jam on real quick. All instrument, no words, all instrument. But all right, but thank y'all. It's my time. I'm out of here. All right, peace.